let's roll the let's spin the wheel again. Again, you don't get sound, but that's fine. You don't need sound sometimes, chat. Monstrology. Okay. Okie dokie. Monstrology. Let's go. Baron Greebly. Okay, so for Monstrology, we have to get the... Oh, man, we might have to grind some gold. We need to buy the extract. Also, Baron Greebly. He's like rank 3. We're rank 1. We need to level up. We need to level up, I think. We're gonna need to level up because we're level 1 monstrologist. How much gold do we need for the... 10,000. That's a challenge. Monstrology is a good cap for this. Monstrology is the next painful subject that we have to do. We need to get up to rank 3 monstrology though. So first we're gonna go and farm some great things called Lost Souls for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here we go again. I know. I know, chat. I know. This is gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Insane. You're gonna love every second of monstrology and grinding gold. This time 10,000 gold. How to get 10,000 gold in Wizard City? That's a great question, especially without using the bazaar. Because I'm like, oh, we could just sell reagents. But I don't think that would work here because we can't use the bazaar. Right, Lost Souls. Let's just get up to rank 3 monstrology first. That's a good start, I think. Hi, but highlighted. Thank you for highlighting your message. I hope it was everything you wanted and more. Yes. Yes, I hope it was everything you wanted plus more. Right. Get monstrologized. Yeah, that's right. You didn't like that, did you? 2 XP. How much XP do I need? This could take a wee while. I forgot how slow monstrology is. Okay, it's not too bad. 10. That's fine. How are we at 4? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Will not question it at all. Should have taken out half of these hits because we do not need them at the moment. Do not need them. 10,000 gold. Holy moly. Holy moly. Is monstrology really worth it? I don't think there is a use, too much of a use personally for monstrology. I haven't used it much. But I can understand people who do. I'm doing this because I'm doing a completionist character, so yeah. Is it free with myth? It is, yeah. I believe it's free. I'm pretty sure it is. I could check, because I don't have every monstrology spell on my myth. I could check. Let me check after this fight. We'll go check. We'll go check on the extract polar bear. It's the worst animus in the game. Polar bear animus? Who would want polar bears running around their house? Like, seriously, come on, guys. Who would want that? Who would want that? Who would want that? Let me check. I can do this. We go to Polaris. We go Polaris. We go Polaris. We talk to Monstrology Burke. Monstrology Burke. Hello. Oh no, it is not free. It is not free. It costs gold. It costs a lot of gold. Lot of gold. Very sad. Very sad. Not free with myth. Still costs gold. Storm. Boom. Right. Okay. What monstrology rank are we? Still 1. This is great. Yep, still 1. We're at 6 though. Not too bad. Let's take out some of these. Just a couple. I didn't know that. I figured since it was Myth would get free. You would think so too. You would think so too. But no, it is not how it works. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, not how it works. Right, kablam, he's dead. He dead. Right, let me just take out some more stuff. We'll keep the heal, just in case. Just in case things get spicy. You never know. You never know. Or at a cheaper cost. It's definitely not a cheaper cost. I can tell you it's not a cheaper cost. Definitely not. I think monstrology is obviously KI trying to people to buy gold with crowns. I wouldn't say buy gold with crowns. I mean, 100,000 at like level 100 isn't exactly a ridiculous price tag. 10k at level 10, that's a little bit expensive, not gonna lie. But then at the end of the day, are you really spending your time doing monstrology at level 10? Not really. Not really, especially for gobblers. Like, there's one area. Until, what? Ages. Right, we are now a novice monstrologist. We can now do level 2 stuff, which means we go to Triton Avenue. Triton Avenue. How's our monstrology tome? 1 of 104. Nice. We can make a treasure card of it, though, which is great. But we're not going to. We don't need to do that yet. But for something that doesn't do anything. I mean, it does stuff. You can have things summon. You can summon things to help you in fights. You can expel stuff from fights. You can make housing guests. It's not something that's like absolutely not terrible, not gonna be useful for novice crafter only. That's fine. Can we do this here? I don't know if we can do this here. Lava lilies we can't. Shells we can't. Actually, shells we can. Cattails we can. Stone blocks, I can't remember if we can. Tin, I don't think we can. We can't craft this at the moment. It's also so expensive. 20,000 gold. Okay. We will get that later. We're just going to store the TCs for now. I've nearly level 4. I think it is. But found very boring and useless. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's go to Trident Avenue. Get the undead haunted minion people thingy-mabobs. They will be... I mean, we could theoretically fight the Lost Souls more, but we get less XP from them. We get more XP if we're fighting upper class. And if our goal is to level up to level 3, might as well fight level 2s. Yeah, monstrology is super duper grindy. Super duper grindy. Is actually the reason why I chose a Storm Wizard, simply for monstrology. It may sound stupid, but the only reason I chose a Death Wizard was for Storm Wizard was for monstrology. Just so it isn't as stupidly grindy. Like, it was one of the reasons why. So, yeah. Stop fizzling. Oh my gosh. Because later on, I can just spam Tempest. It'll be fine. At the moment, it is painful, but in the future, it will be less painful. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know if this kills, actually. Does this kill? I'm good, don't worry. And they do. Right, 2 XP. Lovely. These are rank 1 elites still. Okay. I'm bad. I thought these were rank 2. Oh well. We just continue fighting these, I guess. We could fight Rotting Fodders. They're rank 2s. That is an option. They do resist Storm. Slightly pain. Slightly pained. Maybe we go and fight some Rotting Fodders. Real quick. 3 haunted minion. That was 3 XP. I mean, it won't take us too long to level up to level 3. I just want to get to rank 3. Because I think that's what we need to buy the spell. We also need to find out how to get good gold. How to get good gold. I guess we could start doing some of the boss tasks. Because some of them are going to take forever. Plus, the wheel isn't exactly, like, rated the same as what it theoretically should be. Theoretically, we should be getting a whole bunch of extra boss tasks. Let's just go and defeat a haunted minion. Not a haunted minion, a rotting fodder, and see what it does. How much we get from it. Theoretically, if we were doing it on like an even playing field of everything has the amount of percentage that is left in the spreadsheet to do, we should be getting a whole bunch of boss tasks. So I might just, especially for some of the bosses, the side bosses that we've unlocked already, I might just start trying to cross them off as much as possible. Like Black Hope, for instance. Electric Eel, rank 2, are not undead, unfortunately. If only. If only. 150. I don't know if we can do this. I don't know if we can do it. It doesn't matter if we don't kill in one shot. But it would be nice. No, we can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Good to know. We'll just hit with something else. Yeah, they ain't undead. But that's okay. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying, Dylan. Appreciate it. Right, let's see how much animus we get. 2 XP, 1 animus. Okay. If we do it with the final below being the extract card, we will get more. So let's blade into a thunder snake. And hopefully that kills. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And we should get a lot more XP. Theoretically. I mean, if we're only getting 2, it doesn't really matter because it's not like we're getting any more from Lost Souls and Haunted Minions. Yeah, they're technically easier to farm. But if we can get more... That only just killed. 2. Okay. Yeah, that's 4 XP. I don't know if that's worth it. We should just go back to... Why not Blade Thunderbats? Because why would I want to use Blade Thunderbats? I don't want to use Blade Thunderbats. That sounds like a bad idea. Haha, funny health. Haha, not funny health anymore. Let's just go back to the Lost Souls. They were giving it just the same amount of XP. So might as well destroy them a little bit more. I'll have 2 pips, yeah. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to use up my mana as much. Especially if I'm going to be farming bosses for the next 5 million years to pay off my debt to monstrologist Burke, who thinks that she owns me or something. It's absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating. Right, get wrecked. Wrecked. Okay, technically we do get more XP from the other dude, but whatever. It's just 2 less. Such a shame. Such a shame. Such a shame. I need to figure out how we're gonna get gold. I mean, we could just go around opening up chests. 3 XP. Okay. Hello. What are we up to? Oh, we're literally next fight we finish. Luckily at low levels, monstrology is super quick to level up. Just fight a few things and it'll be good. Fight a few things and you'll be good. Good. So annoying. I think you can sell organs. I can't use the bazaar, so how am I meant to sell organs I can sell TCs. I can use any shop that is not the bazaar. I just cannot use the bazaar. So I guess we could sell Tenderfoot. I'm a Tenderfoot, guys. So cute. I'm also nearly level. Pretty cool. I guess we could sell some TCs to my man's. My man's Harold. Harold, do you want my 14 TCs? Let's see what he will give me for 14 TCs. Mr. Harold. I need 10,000 gold. That's ridiculous. We're at 2,000 right now. So we need 6,000 gold. We can't sell TCs here. Didn't know that because that's the bazaar. We can't sell to the bazaar. Even if it's at Harold. Harold, why would you do this to me? You know what? It's not very cool. Not very cool or good. Could farm monstrology and sell TCs. We could. We could. I mean, I guess we could quick sell TCs. How much do they sell for? 15? $255. Was it worth it? Probably not. We could sell some of the stuff that we don't. We could sell some of the myth sprites. Will you take my pets? Pet pavilion, people. Do you want some pets? Actually, what do they quick sell for? I feel bad quick selling. Oh, I locked them all. That's right. What if we unlock one? 50? 50 gold for my pet? I don't know if that's a good deal. I don't know if that's a good deal. $50. Okay. 2. I don't know if I locked everything that we don't need. If we keep one of everything, then it's fine. Why are they also, like, all in different orders? Don't understand. Don't understand. Rattlebone's cow sells for a lot. Man. Anti-Calm. Hood of Storms. It's not the worst thing. Implored's Helm. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many novices' robes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Sturdy coat. That one can stay. 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 One of those can go. See, I don't know what. We've got 2 chill cloaks. Most of those have to stay, I think. I need to keep the unique stuff. Unfortunately. Rattlebone's feet only sell for 2. What? Rattlebone's foot wraps. You are disgracefully bad for money, honestly. Disgracefully bad. Like, really, really bad. Frost touch shoes. We'll keep one. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Those can stay. Okay. We'll keep all of those. I don't really want to sell my myth sprite. We can't sell mounts. Very sad. You can sell this mount, but not this one day mount. What? Why? Why? No, I'm not allowed to use the bazaar. How do you have 300 back? Because you can buy expand backpack elixirs from the crown shop to get up to 300 back. Those were the only... Those and expand bank elixirs are the only things I'm allowed to buy on the crown shop. So, yeah. Just because I will not be able to store everything. What housing items do I have? How much bag space do I have? 102. Taken up. Honestly, I think we just start going through some of the bosses. I know technically it's off task, but if we're getting gold for a task, then it's fine, I think. Especially since the boss tasks are going to be what holds us back the most. So I think we can kind of go for them. Because we're going to be going for them for a long time. So I might as well just passively work on them if I need to. So let's go to Black Hope for a little bit and start destroying her a whole bunch. Whole bunch. But yeah, I'm not allowed to use the bazaar. I'm not allowed to trade with my other characters. I can't trade with anybody else. So people can't just give me empowers, because that would be an easy way to get 10,000 gold real quick. Just kidding, because I can't sell them on the bazaar. Haha. Monstrology here. No, I'm not going to go out of my way of monstrologizing people now. It's not worth it, because I don't need to. I'm trying to keep this series where you only work on one thing at a time. And monstrologizing her won't really help at all to the cause. So, yeah. It just won't. So, yeah. It just won't. We're at level 3, so it doesn't really matter. We will just get her drops. She doesn't drop anything special if you monstrologize her, compared to if you don't monstrologize her. We do this. We do this. And I don't necessarily... She's not for a wee while on the list. So, yeah. When she is there... What is her name? Lady Blackhope. She's not until ages away. She's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th on the list of monstrologized creatures. So, when we get to her, we'll get to her. At the moment, we don't need to get to her. This is actually probably the longest task. To get to 10,000 gold is like the second monstrology task. The first monstrology task, get to level 12. Crazy. Second one, get 10,000 gold, is absolutely insane. I should have done them alphabetically, but with undead first. And then the gobblers. Those are the only two that we can do, by the way. Simply because there is another type that we can do. I think it's golems. But I don't think double-sided head is one of hers. No, it isn't. What was I saying? We can do golems, but we can't get their extract until Marleybone. So we can't go into Marleybone to get it. So those tasks will be inside the Marleybone task list to extract all of the golems from Wizard City and Crocotopia. So, like, Marleybone tasks are gonna consist of a list of things that are not just solely in Marleybone. So when we get to Polaris, or whatever, and there's, like, polar bears elsewhere because they spread, like, the plague, we can get out of Polaris early to go back to Old Worlds. Polaris will also include the Arcanum as well, just so you know. Because that's when the Arcanum was introduced. Arcanum's not its own world. It doesn't have its own tasks. Most of the tasks of the Arcanum are going to be painful. Like, really painful. Because revered crafting. Craft every single statue. Craft your revered weapon. Fun. Luckily, that won't be in Polaris because I think you need Imperia for that. But even then, won't be fun. Can guarantee won't be fun. 0 out of 10. But that's fine. If we even make it that far. No, we'll make it that far. But maybe in like 5 years. Alacane's Helm. Surprisingly, not a rare drop. Not a rare drop. That's a common drop. So, yeah, or a unique drop. Not a unique drop. Just a common, you know, everybody can do that. Everybody can drop that one. Lady Blackhope. We need some unicorn statues. We need some ice shoes of yours. Specifically, your ice shoes. We need graven boots. We need healer shoes. Which I swear we might actually already have in the bag, which is good. We need seared shoes, stormweave shoes, and then the lifestone pedestal. That's what we're looking for from her. I'm going to check the healer shoes. In the bag. In the set. Because I feel we might have got them. And I might have been like, oh, they sound common. But they're not. Apparently they're not. Apparently they're not. Who would have thought? A life wizard can get them from a quest. Or they used to be able to. I don't know if that's still the case. Once they changed all of the quests around. We'll probably go for like another half an hour-ish. And then I'm going to have to go. Because I need to have food. I need to have food. Crit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Also my voice is starting to go. Which is not great. Not great. What are you giving me? Armor tunic? That is not something that I said that I needed. Healer shoes. No. We do have stormweave shoes though. Which is actually a thing. I don't know how we got them. I think a couple of other people got them. I can't speak. There we go. They're done. 7%. 0.27. Very cool. Very epic. What else? Graven boots. Nope. And seared shoes. I don't think so. No, we don't. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We are going to lock those, though. I need to get into a habit of locking everything. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We locked them. We locked them now. We locked them. Right. Take 5. Or however many. Let's get some health first. Gotta be a healthy boy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Yum, yum, yum. And we fight. I'm hoping maybe next week I can finish off Crocotopia list. That would be cool. That would be really cool if I could do that. Maybe I should sit down and do that next week. Maybe. Can't really do it this week because I'm gonna be busy. Very busy. The stream tomorrow will be like at the normal time of 1 PM New Zealand daylight time. which is good. And then the rest of the streams this week on, what, Thursday and Friday, because those are the only other 2 days that I stream, will be late, like this sort of time, unfortunately. But that means we get a lot of Storm content. Very cool. Very cool, very good. Did I fizzle? I must have fizzled. Must have fizzled. Very sad. F in the chat. How dare you have a life outside of streaming? It's not just a life, it's work. How dare I work outside of streaming? I know. Very sad. But somehow I gotta pay bills. Gotta pay bills somehow. So yeah, no. It'd be like that. Actually, I enjoy my job. We got 2 things right there. Said shoes and turtle. Turtle! Said shoes. Boom. And turtle. I need to find turtle. What is it called? Sea turtle. Might be at the bottom of the list. Sea turtle mount. Boom. Lovely. There we go. 2 things done, which means we're at 7.8. We are smashing through this today. We have gone absolutely hard. That is, like, crazy ridiculous. We've gone from, like, I can't remember what we started at, but we're now at, like, nearly 8%. Hopefully we can get to 8% in half an hour-ish. That would be cool. That would be super cool. Super duper cool. What other mounts can she drop? I've got her up here. Oh, she can drop literally every single mount. Every single 1-day mount that we need to go for, she can drop. She can also drop the 7-day Enchanted Broom. Which I don't think is a task. The 7-day one. I know the 1-day one is. I don't know if the 7-day one is. Probably is. But I'm not sure. Probably, but unsure. Unsure. Can't believe we got 2 drops in one. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Kablam. Unicorn statue. Level up. That's pretty cool. We can talk to this.
Wizards unite! It's time everyone knows the key to defeating the...
Was not expecting him to say that to me. I thought I had dialogue off, honestly. I apologize. I apologize for that. We're now level 13. Very cool. 2 more levels until we've done all the leveling that we need to do for Wizard City. Very cool. Right. We haven't even done Trident Underwater yet either, which is crazy. Very crazy. Unfortunately, Cloak of Calamity was just not something we wanted. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah, no, that wasn't. We've had a few of those. We've had a few of those in our time. In our time. But seriously, unicorn statue. Unicorn statue, please. Please, unicorn statue. Alicane Salm, again, not a unique. Not something we want. 10 gold. Honestly, I mean, like, the best way could actually be just to open up chests all over this place. Because they generally give like 20 gold. If this boss fight is only giving us 10 gold, what is a gold drop? 5 to 12. Maybe it's better to open up chests. How you got a Gulcher? Because I was allowed to trade 1 mount and 1 pet from my other characters. And this is the pet that I chose. And the mount that I chose is the Pantera. So yeah, that is how I have a culture. There is a life outside of streaming. Yes, it is work. That's how it is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, WoW Mage, it's just how it be. How it be. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was upsetting. We're just gonna pass. You did once, here and there. There was a life outside of WoW, but never believed it. No, WoW is obviously the only thing, but outside of Wiz and streaming, there's other things. But outside of WoW, there's nothing. If you play WoW, that is it. Honestly, there's nothing else there for you in the world. WoW is life, obviously. 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 Kablam, she did. Bye! Bye! Graven Boots. Oh, ha, 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 chat. You get up to 8%. Boom. 8.14. Nice. Lovely. Juicy, juicy number. Very cool. Let's quickly lock those. Graven Boots. Boom. Fantastic. Fantastic. Boop, boop. I mean, I'm not upset that we have to farm bosses for gold. Because, I mean, at least we get to complete kind of a whole bunch of tasks while we're doing it. Which is kind of a good idea. Kind of a good idea. One knows they have no life if they get the achievements of Lore Master of every X pack and complete 10,000 world quests. Wow. That sounds insane. Absolutely insane. I have never played WoW, but that sounds crazy. Absolutely crazy. I assume Lore Master is like the completionist badge or whatever. I assume that means basically you completed the game. Sometimes you don't need life, sometimes you need video game. Yes, obviously you need video game. Video game is more important than life, sometimes. Obviously. Soldiers raps, that is not something. Soldiers cannot rap, unfortunately. And if they do, it is not unique. So sad. I'm so sorry. So sorry. We have so much health now. 760. Holy moly. We're gonna have like 1,000 health before we finish. Before we finish Wizard City. That's insane. Go into Crocotopia, have like 1,000 health. People see you there and they'd be like, what are you doing here? What you doing here? The best bit will be trying to complete Crocotopia really quickly. Or do we just go and like roll tasks and only complete Crocotopia if we need to? That's the question. Probably the latter. Because I mean, technically we were going to do that, except our first task was monstrology, so that was painful. It was insane. You did both of those and have those achievements, and basically Lore Master is completing every quest in a zone. For example, if a zone requires you to complete 200 quests and you do 200 quests, boom, achievement for that zone. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm so proud. As a completionist myself, I am proud. Tunic, no thank you. No thank you. You would have gone for Life Dactyl pet since you could train for Gargantuan card. This pet is good because Blade. I was thinking long term with this pet, not for more now term. I mean, the thing is, I can absolutely destroy things. I can absolutely destroy things as Storm. I don't really need Gargantuan. The only thing holding me back, basically, is Fizzles. Like, most of the things in Wizard City, I can, you know, blade and then hit with a Lightning Bats or a Storm Shark. Boom, they're dead. Gargantuan boosted Tempest, yeah, that would be cool, but having a pet blade is nice. And not having to train a pet to do that is even nicer. So yeah. So yeah. And I don't honestly think, for the majority of things, Tempest is going to be too... It's going to be important, but when I get it, I don't know if I'll have what I need to unlock it to have it at level 28. So it's not like it's going to be like the be all end all, because what a level 28 Storm spell quest. I feel like we have to go to Crocotopia, which will definitely be in. Oh, actually, it's only in Crocotopia. It's possible. It's actually possible that we would have it then. I thought level 28 will definitely be in Crocotopia. And if we have to go to Marleybone for that quest, no shot. No shot we have it. But then again, if I'm, you know, so high level, as soon as I get into Celestia, I'm basically going to have a vast majority of the astral schools open up to me already for all of the spells. Like, you know, I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. Where a pet blade is always handy. Because as soon as I get to Celestia, that pet is basically, like, redundant. It's basically redundant in Celestia. You know, and this pet is more for, like, later in the game. Plus, early in the game when I can finally get a blade. Like, day one. Can get a blade. Nice. Easy. Very cool. But, yeah. Gargantuan, just not really... It's more of a, like, a mid-game sort of strategy, not like an end-game sort of strategy. And if I'm trying to not train up pets on stream, because that's boring, and I don't have, like, a really, really good supply of pet snacks on this character, and I won't. Because energy gear... The only energy gear I can get is the fishing gear, and that's from, which I'll be getting, but I have to get the tickets myself for that. And I also need to save tickets for participation trophies. So, it's, yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. So, having a pet with a blade, in my opinion, a little bit better. A little bit better. Because it's more long-term play, and it will always be usable. Whereas Gargantuan, yeah, nice until about Celestia. And then on, it's basically a pet that does nothing. So, at least the blade I still benefit from. Using Life Dactyl to get Zombie Hamster, nice. Good luck. Good luck. Right. Ice shoes. That's something. That's something we like. I haven't actually been looking too closely. We got them last fight, actually. I am the worst. What else do we have? Okay, yeah, we just missed one fight. I wasn't paying attention. We missed one fight. We've got them there, and then if we scroll up, there we go. We got them again. So we got them 2 fights in a row. Back-to-back ice shoes. Okay. Okay. We'll save whichever ones look better. That'll be a B. Whichever ones look nicer. We'll save the white ones. Not the dark blue ones. Don't really like the dark blue ones. The mannequin won't like them either, obviously. Pay attention. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I use a death culture on my death. I love my death culture. I love the feint that it gives you. And the blade. Very handy. Very, very handy. Edge of Reckoning, not really useful. Not really useful at all. But the feint, holy moly, is very nice. Very nice. Triple feinting a boss is so good. So good. What cards Death Culture give? Blade. Death Blade. Which is, I think, that's a 35. A feint, which is 70. I want to say 20. And then a Age of Reckoning, which is the death crit and PS bubble. Yeah, it's not too bad. I love it just for the feint and the blade. Basically why I have it. I like having an extra feint and not having to worry about packing one. Because my pet can do it, so yeah. Very good. Very good in my opinion. Could have just killed him without a blade, but that's fine. Is fine. It's kind of tempting. Honestly, the feint, I believe it's a 70-20. I'm pretty sure. Let's check. Let's check. Oh, it's a 70-30 feint, but still, it's pretty good. It's nice to have an extra feint. Triple feinting bosses easily is so good, especially not having to worry about treasure cards as well. Right, we're gonna do one more fight of Black Hope, and then I'm gonna do. I can't do daily assignment yet. I might do daily assignment from yesterday because I didn't actually do that. I'll do that. We'll do daily assignment on Death because he needs more gold. He is poor. He is getting poorer. He needs more gold as well. Everybody needs gold. Gargantuan is super powerful while you're on Croc with Shipper Falls. Oh, for sure. Death is like completely different. Like if you have Gargantuan early, that is a game changer. Absolute game changer. Whereas Storm, I just don't think it's as necessary to have Gargantuan. I just really don't think it's as necessary. It's nice, but it's not as necessary, especially for me. But Death, for sure. Gargantuan is great, especially for things like Shipper Falls, because it means you heal more, which is so good. So good. Yeah. Right. Can you give me something good for the last run, please? Unicorn statue? No, of course not. Oh, of course not, but that's fine. Right, that is where we end this bit for today.